We're on record.
Oh.
Good evening and welcome to the meeting of the Township of Parsippany-Troy Hills Board of Adjustment. It is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026, and it's 7:30 p.m. Adequate notice or announcement is made that adequate notice of this meeting has been given and that it is being conducted in accordance with NJSA 10:4-6 at SEC, the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act. We will have our roll call. Mr. Kroos?
Yeah, here.
Mr. Doskowitz?
Here.
Mr. Mazzarella?
Present.
Mr. Modi?
Here.
Ms. Neglia? Here. Mr. Pradapati?
Yes.
Mr. Reddy?
Present.
Chairwoman Graniani?
Present.
We have our board planner, Mr. Chadwick.
Present.
Board engineer, Mr. Lamont. He is not here today. Our board attorney, Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson?
Here.
Would you please stand and join our board in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak on something that is not on our agenda this evening? I see none.
Excuse me.
Nora, correspondence, please?
Yep, we're going to move into correspondence. We have correspondence received from Joseph O'Neill requesting approved application 2535, 755 South Beverwick Road, Block 764, Lot 28, for commercial use in residential zone. The board attorney will explain further what this is about.
So this application was heard over 2 dates in December of 2025 and March of 2026. It's in a residential zone. The application was for a use variance to permit the use of the 2 back garages for rental to commercial uses. There's a dwelling on the lot as well. You granted the application with a number of restrictions on the use of that property. You had restrictions with respect to trucks going in and out. You had restrictions with respect to hours of operation. A whole bunch of things were in the resolution, or in the proposed resolution. One of the things that you had imposed as a condition of approval was a deed restriction, that the property dwelling would only be used as a single-family residence. Mr. O'Neill wrote a letter that you see July 8th, 2026, in which he has asked for the opportunity for you to hear his argument that you should remove that condition. Not the condition that it only be used as a single-family home, but the condition that there be an actual deed restriction that says that. The deed restriction is different than a condition of a resolution, because the deed restriction gets filed in the clerk's office and lasts for forever, for perpetuity, whereas so it would bind a future board. A future board wouldn't be able to remove that deed restriction, because it's filed in the clerk's office and it's part of what we call the chain of title. It wouldn't change your condition of your resolution that dwelling only be used as a single-family home. So what he's asking for is not that you make a decision on removing that condition tonight, just that you make a decision on whether you will permit him to come back to the board, reopen the application, in essence, come back to the board and argue why you shouldn't impose a deed restriction as a condition of approval.
So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, so the restriction stays on the resolution. If a property is ever sold, then whoever has to come before this board, that resolution will be on the property and they have to amend it. Am I correct?
Correct. And remember that the zone is a single-family, it's a residential zone. So if they were going to come back and seek relief by way of another use variance application to do something other than use that dwelling as a residence, they'd have to come back before this board for that application. But again, you're not being asked tonight to decide whether to remove the condition or not.
Yes.
You're just being asked tonight to decide whether you will allow the application to be reopened in order for him to come before the board and make that argument, he would have to notice, just like he did initially, they would have to notice all the neighbors would have an opportunity to be heard, and then you would hear his argument for why it shouldn't be a deed restriction, and then you would make your decision at that time as to whether to remove that condition of approval or keep that condition of approval.
2 questions. Do you have an opinion?
Do I have an opinion on whether he should be allowed to come back
Yes.
and make the argument?
Yes.
I think you are well within your right to have him come back and make the argument. I think it's always better to allow people the opportunity to be heard by the board that's making the decision, rather than not be heard.
Okay.
It's just my kind of default thinking is in terms of
Okay.
there's no harm in hearing the pitch, in other
Okay.
words.
Okay.
You know,
Can I ask
you
you
don't have to
something?
decide, you
Why
don't have
didn't-
to agree with it,
Right,
because you're
you know
inviting
what,
him back.
and I realize that, but why didn't Mr. O'Neill have this argument when we were going to approve the resolution?
I can tell you that based
Mhm.
upon my conversation with Mr. O'Neill, I drafted the resolution, I drafted the deed restriction. He sent me an email about 10 seconds later that said, "I can't believe I would have ever have agreed to this. Can you please call me?"
But that
But he
was,
did.
because going with that, the reason why we maybe approved it is because they agreed to that.
Yes.
We were very concerned, I know the property, it's near my house.
I know.
We were very concerned that they were putting a business in a residential area.
Yes.
We wanted to make the guy whole, you know, kind of let it be, because we know what's going on now. But I think at the time, we were all concerned of what would be down the road.
Right.
And that's why we did it that way.
So, in my opinion, we all felt that way back when we approved
I agree.
it. And Mr. O'Neill obviously feels differently about it now. I don't see anything wrong in allowing him to come back and, argue the difference and argue his opinion and discuss the resolution.
I guess I could throw in there though, but we talk about this all the time up here about we very rarely say yes to a 2-family house, right? So, again, it's against what we try to stand for. But by putting that deed restriction in there, we've guaranteed going forward that's not gonna be the case, right? And why should another board have to pick that up and rehear another
This is what we're
case
clear.
if somebody else wants to do that? Like, we have an opportunity to put an end to that
Yeah,
period.
but I can say on the other end, it is South Beverwick Road. That is a main thoroughfare. So you don't know where the town may be in, when they do their master plan, where they may lie with their master plan.
So
If they,
we're
if they,
No, I got you. I
So we're
know
arguing the
we're-
cases.
We're arguing the
Yeah,
case,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
But my point is, why even allow them to come back and speak on it if we have an opportunity to just leave it where it is? And all respect to Mr. O'Neill, to the point, he could have picked it up that night instead of
he could have.
afterwards. And I know he's got a lot on his plate, and I have no problem listening to him again, but if it's just gonna be to speak for 45 minutes and us to say, well, we still don't want a 2-family house,
Yeah,
I'm okay with him coming back and talking, but I just think
me
that
too.
we put it in there for
I
the
think
reason
we
that
let
Scott
him
said,
come
that
back.
that's not what we believe in, and that's
Right.
not what we want to do to the
That's
town.
right.
Okay,
And I think your concern
I'm going the other way.
was that dwelling be then absorbed into the commercial aspect of the
Right.
property.
That's
Yes.
what- Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
I think,
that's what
Is that
my
a
concern
residential-
is.
Yeah, we've already given them that, I mean, it's,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
Everyone on the board, do you agree? I'm sorry, Mr. Modi?
Mahesh, but,
Mahesh, I'm sorry.
no, that's, question before I make my decision. So, part of this, they are just gonna ask, simple question, remove from the deed or not, that's it. They are not adding more parts to it.
No, the only thing he's asking for is not that the condition be removed from the resolution, just that there not be a deed restriction.
Deed restriction, yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
deed restriction.
And then
Alright.
followed by what Mr. Mazzarella said, like, later on, they can try to change the resolution, like from residential
Yes.
to commercial.
They can amend
But
it.
that's a separate application,
Yes.
that's a separate
Yes,
decision.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
So
So,
we're
yeah.
all in agreement to
Yes.
have Mr. O'Neill?
Yeah.
May I
How
have
do you want to do by roll call?
Yeah.
motion, please?
Motion.
Second,
So the motion is to reopen the application so Mr. O'Neill and his client can appear before the board to
I know.
have the board
Mhm.
hear argument regarding the deed restriction as a condition.
Right,
Yeah,
Renotice.
renotice,
with notice.
with notice.
Okay.
So that's the motion, right?
Yep.
Yes,
With notice.
that is the motion,
Okay.
as Mr. Johnson
We need a
said.
date too.
You
don't
need
we?
a-
And I
with a
second it.
second.
May we
With
need,
notice.
Betty Lou seconded it.
okay,
Okay.
a date, please?
Wait,
No, we have to do roll call.
I'll do roll call.
Okay. DeCruz?
Yes.
Jaskowitz?
Yes.
Mazzarella?
Yes.
Modi?
Yes.
Neglia?
Yes.
Parsippany?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Grignani?
Yes.
You don't need a date now, Nora can give them a date.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, notice, right?
Right.
Well,
Yes,
this is
the
the,
notice.
this is the application. The letter is the application to reopen. He's still got a note, he's got a notice to hearing.
All right.
Got
Thank
it?
you.
Going on.
Mr. Johnson.
We have correspondence also received from Joseph O'Neill requesting application 2559 Urban Nest, 76 Hill Road, Block 137, 3.01 is the lot. Be carried from this evening without further notice and with required extensions through October 31st, 2026. Motion?
So
Motion.
moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
October
It's gonna be about 20.
I'm not coming here on, no one trick or treating.
All right, we're gonna move on to resolutions.
Thank you.
All of you can vote on all the resolutions. We'll do them at once. 2613, Block 605, Lot 9. Application 2612, Block 369, Lot 23. Application 2609, Block 147, Lot 3. And application 2606, 746, Lot 46. Everybody here can vote. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Oh, no, you cannot. I apologize. Everyone other.
Motion,
Everyone
Second.
else but me.
Jaskowitz?
Yes.
Mazzarella?
Yes.
Modi?
Yes.
Neglia?
Yes.
Parsippany?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Grignani?
Yes. Thank you. Application 2619, Sandra Sheridan, 7 Madison Road, Block 284, Lot 8.1, Zone R4, a C variance to replace a driveway contrary to Section 430-275X. Ms. Sheridan, please come forward. John, did you take my information on Urban Nest?
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony that you're about to give should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? You can have a seat. Make sure you use the microphone. Yep, the one that's in the stand. If you need to move it closer to you, that's fine. And just state your name and spell your last name for the record.
Sandra Sheridan, Sheridan.
And you're the applicant in this
Yes.
application? So why don't you tell the board what it is that you're here for? What
I'd
you'd
like to
do.
have my current driveway removed and replaced. Same size, nothing bigger, the same size that I already have. And the issue is, the distance to the property line, which is 2 feet rather than 5.
But it's gonna be in the same location,
It would be exactly where it is.
and it won't be any bigger?
No,
How long has it been there?
before I lived here, and I've been here 40 years.
What is this? What is this right-of-way opening permit is required for this?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, because she's in the right of way. So she needs,
Why?
Even though it's already there?
even though it's already there.
She needs a permit for that.
She needs a
Once you
permit.
remove something, it's as if it had not existed. So
Oh.
now you have to meet today's ordinance.
So she's gotta get a road opening permit to do the work.
If she doesn't want to change the driveway, no need.
That's cool.
It is cruel and unusual treatment.
This is, what is that, minimus? Go ahead.
Super de minimis.
Is there anyone in the audience? Ms. Sheridan, is that your complete testimony?
Yes, this is my neighbor, and I just brought her in case there was a question. There's no problem with the driveway. There have been 3 families next to me, and the driveways are not close enough to cause any problems, so I don't see why
Yeah,
someone...
Very
sounds
good.
good.
Very good.
Anyone here that would like to disapprove this application in the audience? I don't see any. Would someone like to recommend an approval for this application, please?
Go ahead.
I recommend it. Application 26:19, Sandra Sheridan, 7 Madison Road, Block 284, Lot R 8.1, Zone R-4, recommend granting a C variance to construct, replace a driveway contrary to section 430-275X.
Second.
That's on the condition that she applied for a road opening permit.
With the condition that we have a head shape for the road opening permit.
DeCruz?
Yes.
Jaskowitz?
Yes.
Mazzarella?
Yes.
Modey?
Yes.
Neglia?
Yes.
Projapati?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Grignani?
Yes. Application is approved. You'll be receiving a notice, and at that time, you can go forward with your permits.
Thank you.
Lots of luck, Ms. Sheridan. Thank you. Application 26:20, Janelle Panya, 160 Allentown Road, Block 276, Lot 4, Zone R4, a C variance to construct a porch with balcony above, contrary to section 430-10F. Good evening, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony that you're about to give should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Have a seat, make sure you use the microphone, and state your name and spell your last name.
Name is Janil Pandya, last name Pandya.
And you're the applicant, correct?
Yes.
And can you tell the board what it is that you'd like to do?
I would like to construct a porch 5x16 with balcony on the top.
Is this mic turned on?
Yeah,
It is on. A little closer. You need to speak up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. The application is for construction of porch 5x16 and balcony on the top.
And you're just a little bit too close to the road, is that right?
Yes, yes.
Side yard?
Is it a side yard?
Front.
Side yard, sorry.
Front. Should be back up. What's on the back side of the house or front?
Front side. Front, the walkway, entrance to the house.
balcony on top, it will have access from the house or?
Inside, I'm building a second floor. Right now, I'm waiting for this permit to, getting this application approved. I already worked with zoning to get my, what I can say, plan approved. So I'm adding second floor, and the second floor will have that balcony, which will be on the top of that porch of the front yard.
All right, so you don't need a variance for anything of any other construction, just this part of it?
Just for this part.
Gotcha.
Porch and yards. Yeah, this is a,
That's good.
engineering report is good.
Yep.
Maybe he might need a minor soil moisture.
Yes, that's on you, right?
Yes, I will.
Go back, the porch that's going to need the variance, that is 16.3 feet from the street.
Yeah.
And the second floor that you're going to build over the existing
Yes, existing house.
will not extend over this porch, correct?
No, yeah, it's not gonna extend. House is not gonna extend, but balcony will be on the top of that porch, which is the
Right,
currently.
he's asking, will it extend past that?
No,
It'll be- How
no.
far out is that?
It will be just,
You'll be able to walk out of was a bedroom up there on top of
yes,
this?
I will be walk out, yes.
Rug railings up there, I guess, or something.
Railing or something.
Yeah, there will be a railing, it's a balcony, so there will be a railing. Yes.
Okay.
Just want to make sure it's fine.
And you do have the letter from the engineering department dated June 22nd?
Yes, yes,
And you may need, as stated, a minor soil
Yes.
moving permit.
yes.
Was that part of your previous application? The drawing changed?
after we approved?
No.
I don't think you had it.
We've never heard
The
this.
previous application was,
This is the first time we're hearing this
Different.
Was
application.
conforming, so he didn't need.
I did.
Yeah, he didn't need anything for
Yes.
this.
this one. Yeah.
Is that your completed testimony, sir?
Yes.
Is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak
So I don't know, yeah.
on behalf of this applicant? I see none. Against this application of the testimony that's been given? I see none. Would one of my members like to recommend approval for this application?
Yeah, same thing like last application, is the minimum requirement for the family benefit and all. I am in favor of this. Application 26:20, Jainil Pandya, 160 Allentown Road, Block 276, Lot 4, Zone R-4, to issue or grant C variance to construct a porch with balcony above, fourth balcony above, contrary to section 430-10F.
Second, Jaskowitz.
Do we have to put in there this minor soil moving?
Yes.
You have to add?
Yes.
Necessary.
If
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 necessary.
DeCruz?
Yes.
Jaskowitz?
Yes.
Mazzarella?
Yes.
Modey?
Yes.
Neglia?
Yes.
Pajapati?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Grignani?
Yes. The permit has been approved, sir. You'll be getting a notice from the township, and at that time, you can apply for your permits.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
very welcome. Application 26:24. Desai, 188 Camden Road, Block 218, Lot 16, Zone R4. A C variance to legalize a patio, sidewalk, and concrete area contrary to section 430-35, columns 8 and 13. Good evening, Mr. Desai.
Could you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony that you're about to give should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Have a seat, please. Make sure you use the microphone and state your name and spell your last name.
Close to the microphone, state your name and last name and address.
My name is Manish Desai, MANISH DESAI.
And what is it that you'd like the board to do?
Sorry.
What are you here for? I understand you have some. improvements.
188 Camden Road, Parsippany.
Right, and I understand you've made some improvements to the property that need to be legalized, a patio, a walkway. Can you explain to the board what it is that you want to do?
Why are you
What-
here?
What we want to know,
Why are you here?
can you explain your application?
Because I have a backside patio and a side walkway.
So you replace the existing patio and sidewalk, and now it's over the requirements, so you're asking for a variance.
No, actually, before there already the stone, I have, and this was the broken. So as a safety reason, I have a make it the new one.
Okay.
What did he say was
So
down?
he said like there was an existing patio and side, but it was broken. So how long it was existed before, like, how old it was?
I have buy that
Okay,
time.
before you bought.
Yeah.
So
Before.
it was existing patio and sidewalk.
When
and-
did you buy?
2020.
Okay.
So just replace everything in kind.
Well, are you trying to replace everything?
No, he did that.
You
did
already
already.
replaced it.
Yes.
Okay.
Then somebody come and objected this, or why are you here then?
Yeah. Maybe somebody has.
Complaint?
Yeah.
It's over 40, by
Well, he's
2% more,
over.
so he needs
Yeah.
a variance.
He's over
Did you get a letter from the zoning department telling you that you were in violation?
Did you get any letter from zoning?
Yes.
Okay.
It's probably
So you
because
got a notice of violation, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and that's when you realized that what you had done was inconsistent with the zoning ordinance, have I got that right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And that's why you made the application to come here, so that you have permission to do what you've already done, what we call legalize what you've already
Yes.
done.
Right.
Engineering report
It
says
shows
that
that
there is no
objection.
objection
Yeah,
from the
he-
engineering department, so this is a
It
minor.
shows that existing was 42.85%
Excuse me, I'm
and
talking.
proposed is So he replaced exactly
Yeah,
what
except
was
it's-
there.
we know that.
And, but what was there was not, it didn't meet our impervious coverage. The sidewalk before he touched it.
Yes, of
It
course.
was there
May
before
we-
he met,
excuse me,
bought the house.
we need 5 minutes, please. You're right.
Yeah, all right. Okay, sorry about that.
That's all right. Mr. Reddy, you were saying?
Yeah, I read the engineering report, there is no, the
There's no
stormwater
objections.
requirement, no
Yes.
objections, so it is another like minimum.
Yeah.
114 square feet. Is there anyone, is that your testimony, Mr. Desai? Are you finished with your testimony?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak on behalf of this application? In objection to this application? I see none. Would one of my members please?
This is the same thing like the previous application, this is a minimum request for the family needs, and it has been existing forever, and he is just changing and upgrading the house, so I'm in favor of this.
Application 26:16, application 26:24, Manish Desai, 188 Camden Road, block 218, lot 16, zone R4. Recommend granting a C variance to legalize a patio sidewalk and concrete area, contrary to section 430-35, columns 8 and 13.
Seconded.
DeCrose?
Yes.
Jaskowitz?
Yes.
Mazzarella?
Yes.
Modey?
Yes.
Neglia?
Yes.
Dougherty?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Grignani?
Yes. Your application is approved. You will be receiving a letter from the township, and at that time, you may apply for your permits. Okay? Lots of luck.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Application 26:16, Gary Margaratonda. I hope I pronounced that correctly. 37 Fox Run, Block 98, Lot 18.09, Zone R3. C variance to construct an open deck with 2 sets of stairs, landing and concrete pad, contrary to section 430-10L and section 430-35, column 13. Good evening, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony that you're about to give should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Have a seat, make sure you use the microphones, and state your name and spell your last name.
Gary Margaratonda, M-A-R-G-A-R-I-T-O-N-D-A.
And you are the applicant, correct?
Right.
And can you explain to the board what it is that you want to do?
I'm applying for a variance because I want to add a small deck to the existing deck. My property is on an incline, and outdoor furniture on a set property. My family's getting bigger, and more room.
Now, there are 2 letters from the engineering department. One dated June 22nd and one dated July 6th. Do you have both of those? Okay. So it seems, when I reviewed those letters, that you made changes to your plans after you got the June letter to reduce the area of impervious coverage. Have I got that correct?
I didn't make any changes to reduce it.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at a July 6th, 2026 letter, and it says, the applicant has agreed to remove existing impervious surfaces. Is that correct?
That's correct, for
Okay.
drainage.
So there is a,
To agree to remove the rear walkway and shed.
Correct, that's for drainage.
Okay.
Yeah, impervious coverage.
Okay.
There's no impervious.
Yeah, that's
coverage,
good.
there's no stormwater management.
So there's no,
so my question is, so the calculations that were given to the board from Ms. Smith regarding proposed impervious coverage are different because you're going to remove certain things. Is that right? Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
You're removing the shed, correct?
And a walkway.
So what you're doing by doing that is you're creating less of an issue when it comes to drainage.
Absolutely.
So that is important and that's beneficial for your application.
Mhm.
Right.
Yes.
So when he asked you, are you doing something? You're getting rid of the shed.
So how big is the shed?
Yeah, we need, I think we need,
3 feet, like 3 feet by 2 feet. 3 by 3 by 3.
Was it doghouse?
It's a small,
You think? It's like a deck box, big deck box.
oh, where he goes when
It
she's
was
mad.
what? I couldn't hear you.
Talk into the mic, we can't hear you.
It's like a deck box, big deck box.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see where it is.
to put your open
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I see now.
Oh,
Mhm.
Considered a shed.
That's like 27.
It's not a shed.
Well, I just, my only purpose of asking the question,
It's the same thing.
my only purpose in asking the questions is that so when I write the
Get in the
resolution,
right numbers,
I
right?
can put the numbers in.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out what those numbers might
Like
be.
9 square feet.
And how long was the walkway that you agreed to remove? That was going from where to where?
How long is it? 25 feet.
Width,
How wide?
How wide? 3 foot?
3 foot wide?
so like 75, 80 square feet and
It's
9.
right on there.
Flagstone.
Oh, it's a
Approximately
block with grass
There it
between
is.
them? So that's would you say 25 feet long
That's exactly what.
by 3 feet?
3 feet by 3.
The walkway is 25 by 3.
Yeah.
Is that
With
right?
grass in between, the flagstone
Yeah,
blocks.
like 3,
Are
75.
are you gonna maintain, it says outdoor tents, the 2 tents that are called gazebos?
They're not fenced, there's no gazebos.
Okay.
So, I guess here's my question, and maybe John has this right there. So, if you look at Jen's report, she's got impervious coverage increasing from 32.53 to 34.20, right? But the July 6, 2026 memo from Mr. Nihal indicates that there will be no increase in impervious surface.
Yeah, right, because he's removing those other.
He's removing. Right.
But isn't it safe if we don't mind to just approve it as is? And therefore, in case he's a little wrong on the numbers, he's good?
That's certainly up to you.
I would have
I
no
can
problem
certainly
doing
write the
that.
resolution that way if that's what the board
I
wants.
think it's better to be safe than sorry.
Instead of using numbers, just say
Just
the
leave it as
walkway and the
is.
shed, and the
Just
shed.
leave it as is.
Because
Whatever
we
he wrote,
can't
we're gonna
say
approve,
that's a shed,
and that's that.
3 by 3 by 3.
Okay.
We'll just add as a condition that the shed, the
And the
3 by
walkway
3
be
shed,
Is,
and the
Full house.
flagstone walkway is
Correct.
going to be removed.
Removed, yeah.
yes. Good,
Yeah, if that's what the board
Yeah.
wants me to write. I'm
yes.
Happy to write it
Sounds
that way.
pretty good.
Yep.
Does that complete your testimony, sir?
Because
Anyone on the board have any questions? Is there anyone in the audience that has any questions? Approval or disapproval of this application? I see. Yes, sir? Your approval. Okay. Would if my members like to recommend approval of this application, please?
I will.
Go ahead.
Okay. Do you want me to read the whole thing? You want me to do
Get the
both?
mic so we can hear you.
Do both? There's no detriment to the neighborhood. There's, only a minor adjustment in, the impervious coverage. I don't think there really will be any, but we are looking at it that, there is, because there's a discrepancy between the actual map and, what's on it and what should be taken off. So, it's minor in asking, and I don't see it as, anything detrimental, like I said, to the board or to the neighborhood. So I would approve of it. In the case of application 26:16, Gary Margatoni.
close.
Okay, 37 Fox Run, Block 98, Lot 89.09, Zone R3. A C variance is granted to construct an open deck with 2 sets of stairs, landing, and concrete pad, contrary to section 430-10, I think that's 10.1, or
Aye.
or 10 it should be 10I, okay. And section 430-35, column 13.
Second, Jaskowitz.
And the conditions are removal of the 3x3 shed.
Yes.
the
And
flagstone
walkway.
walkway.
DeCruz?
Yes.
Jaskowitz?
Yes.
Mazzarella?
Yes.
Modie?
Yes.
Neglia?
Yes.
Stoppity?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Grignani?
Yes. Application's approved, sir. You'll be receiving a letter, and you may go forward to removing that 3.4.
I'd
like to make a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting.
Second.
Have a good night.
So moved. All in favor?
All in
All in
favor?
favor?
Aye, Captain.
When's our next
Good
meeting?
night, everybody.
Y'all have a good night.
Valentine, you are the best.
35 minutes.
That was it.
This is the
Next
minimum meeting.
Yeah, we'll make up for it next time, don't worry.
Sure, sure.
Minimum meeting.
Let's run before the.
Loretta.
Loretta, when's our next meeting? The 5th or the 12th? Excuse me? Our next meeting, the 5th or the 12th?
When's the next meeting, Laura?
5th of August, I believe it is.
That's what I
When's the next meeting?
August 5th. And then we have, that other special meeting of Zoom to get confirmation.